Welcome. How have you been? How are you doing? We are in the beginning stages of the Christmas bonanza. There's a 12 days of giveaways coming up. There's a 12 days of serious value. There's a 12 days of service coming up. I told you guys already, I have my vouchers here for everybody to win. I have got a lot of stuff to give away. I am in the process of cooking, working, doing what I have to do for you guys. Now, like I said to you guys, there's a lot of stuff that you can get your hands on. 1 month business coaching, okay? 1 month business coaching gift voucher, which you can give to somebody, to a loved one, to somebody who you feel that would benefit from this. Maybe you have an uncle or sister, somebody who's been trying to get into this coaching thing and you want them to go to the next level. Guess what? You can gift them a 1 month business coaching, which usually goes for $590. We're going for just $397. Okay, I've got a lot of this stuff. You will find all this in the group. We will be dropping all that in the group, but for today I wanted to come and share with you a couple of things. Okay, actually just one thing. I was having a conversation with a prospective client. And I've known this person for a while. You know, they keep, I keep seeing them. They keep liking and sharing my stuff and stuff like that. So they got the courage to eventually, because I was on their case. I was marketing like crazy, going after them, you know, calling them, saying, why don't you jump in? So then they came to me, finally, when they got on the call, the messenger, actually, they turned around and said, yeah, but it looks like your way of doing things is not the way that other people are doing it. I said, what do you mean? He says that I just heard some guy on YouTube saying that it is wrong for you to post content. It is wrong for you to consistently put content out, you know, and I almost actually laughed in their face. And I said, first of all, you're telling me about somebody who's telling you not to do what they were doing. The only reason you're telling me is because they had done that, and that is why you were listening to them. And this is what I've always said. Don't just listen to people, do what they're doing. Okay, so today's short video is about what kind of content do you have to put out there that gives you authority, that positions you, and gives you the ability to be in people's minds as a person who knows what they're talking about, and you can build trust. Okay, when people see your stuff and they begin to connect with it, and your voice becomes a voice of value and a voice that they can trust, then they will do business with you. Now, they're not going to do that if they don't know about you. It's not going to happen by you being in your room and praying and putting out great business cards and hope it's going to happen. No, there's got to be some persistence. There's got to be some kind of way for you to get out, you know, and put value out there. I had a very interesting saying from Gary Vee. Gary Vee said that sales is lazy marketing. And initially, I am a sales guy. I love sales like crazy, but there's a lot of sense in that. Okay, sales is lazy marketing. And I thought, whoa, you're going to get the sales guys on your case big time. But yes, you think about it. You can have the greatest sales machine on the planet, but if people don't know you, if you have bad customer service, if the way that, you know, there's nowhere to find you, they don't know about, you know, what services you have, if you're not consistently giving value and giving people the ability to know you, then it doesn't matter. So I speak to this person and I say to them, look, I appreciate where you are, and I really hope that you end up coming on board. But if you don't, you go and try out what these guys are telling you. At the end of the day, you're going to come back and find that they're telling you to do exactly what I was telling you. It's just that I'm straight in your face telling you, you must put content out there. You must put content consistently. Most importantly, you must make sure that you are serving and answering questions of your target market, i.e. your niche. So in this video, I want to share with you what kind of, when I say content, people are always like, okay, coach, you're saying content, but what kind of content should we put out there? Okay, I'm going to share with you 5 pieces of content, okay? You could just start with these for the 5 days, okay? And there's a lot more, or there's a lot of slants to it that you can use, but I'm just going to give you the 5. Now, the reason I'm giving you these 5 is that is your 5 days covered if you want to take a day off. Okay, so you need to be putting value posts out there on all the social media handles. Wherever you can, give people as much value as you possibly can. Okay, number 2, oh, by the way, value also means that you go live as often as you can. Okay, I did a video recently. I think you can look for it. I don't know where it's going to be. I think it's on the YouTube channel, where I said the reason that people don't want to do live videos and or have this excuse of not doing them is because you have a fear of judgment, but that is only a reflection of what's going on inside you. Okay, the only reason you have that fear is because you're always judging other people. Okay, so stop judging other people, stop caring about what people think about you, and everything is just gonna be a-okay. Next post is what we call testimonials. Okay, testimonials. What have you done before? Where have you done something amazing? Okay, post a picture of somebody saying thank you. Oh, coach, I'm just starting, I don't know, I don't have any testimonials. Great. Just put together 3 or 4 people who you can give your product to, and they test it, and you take them through your framework and give them 1 or 2 great things that they can start to do right now. Call them back tomorrow and ask them how it went. Ask them to send you a text message and tell me, hey, what did you think? They're going to turn around and say, you know what, those were the most amazing 2 hours I've ever spent. Thank you so much. My life is better. Boom. You got your testimonial. Okay. Put testimonials out and talk about them and be able to say, you know what I'm talking about is not just what I'm saying, but this is what other people are talking about. That helps you to position yourself as an expert. Next, offer posts. Offer. What do I mean? One of the things that we're giving away during the 12 days of Christmas bonanza is a free voucher for you to win. Okay, for you to win 12 weeks of free coaching, okay, on starting your speaking business. Free coaching on starting your speaking business. Now, this free coaching on the speaking business comes from my course about how to position yourself as a world-class speaker. I still believe that speaking is one of the greatest things you can learn, especially if you want to grow this business. Now, I have been in that business for over 12 years, and I have built up a reputation to be one of the best at what I do. So, now, did you see what I just did there? I just put out a post which has got an offer in it, okay? Maybe after Christmas when I begin to sell other things, not maybe, I will be putting out, those of you who want to become public speakers, I will make an offer in January. Those of you who want to, work out how can I use public speaking to grow my consultancy, to grow my coaching, I will put something out for you in January. Why? There is no point of winking at a beautiful lady in the dark. She can't see your wink. Therefore, when you ask her out, she will say nah. Why? Because she didn't see your wink. What is my point? You cannot have the best product and not talk about it, and not make offers, and not get out there and advertise it, for that matter. Now, by the way, I was doing some research when this person told me, oh, you can grow your business without advertising. I said, you just shut up, okay? I went and looked at when was the first commercial ad ever, okay? 1866, okay? Coca-Cola themselves have been putting advertising out on TV and stuff. Let me see. Coca-Cola invented more than 100 years ago by Francis called they put out their first ad, okay, on May 29th, 1886. They have been advertising since. They've never stopped. Their goal is to make sure that everyone in the world has a bottle of Coca-Cola. They've never stopped. Why? Because they understand the power of content, the power of putting out there. What do you see every time there's a big game or the World Cup is coming up or whatever? They step up their game, and they have come up with some amazing creative adverts. Why? Because that is how you win, all right? Content. Put content out there. Okay, next. How many have I given you so far? Okay. Next content, okay, is your strategy call posts. Okay. Put out strategy calls where you invite people and tell guys, hey guys, next month I have got 5 days where if you're interested, I would give you 30 minutes to talk about your business. That is a strategy call post, okay? And then you would go down to break down why it is a good idea for them to come and talk to you, okay? We shall talk about your business, where you're at, what your bottlenecks are, what is preventing you. If we have time, I might share with you how I have built my 6-7 figure business. And if you do want to take it to the next level, then boom, I will help you to go to the next level, okay? I'm so sorry, some weird machine just went off, okay? And then the final one is personal stories. It is crucial. It is important that people know about you. It is important that people can relate to you as a human being. It is important that you can share those bits about you that are human. Your personal stories should be the things. Watch out for my personal story tomorrow, okay? Sundays is personal story day, okay? I'm going to tell you some stuff. I'm going to be sharing with you my personal story, my evolution, whatever it is. Why? I want to relate with you. I want you to know that I am a human being like you, and if we do share certain stuff together, we can be friends. We can be the kind of people, you know, I'm always asking myself a question. If somebody who was younger than me was on the other side, or somebody who wants to learn from me was on the other side, I want to connect with you. I want to be able to say things to you that are going to resonate, because the more we resonate, the more we can together build something amazing. If I can serve you and then you go and serve somebody else, then together we are doing something amazing and we're making this world a better place, okay? All those posts I've put out, there's only one, the offers one, that is for selling. The rest of them are about what? Service, okay? 80-20. 80-20 value, 80% value, 20% what? You're selling something. You cannot build a great organization, a great company, whatever it is, for the long term, for you to leave an indelible mark without you putting on the lights so that you can wink and the other girl sees you. What do I mean? You must get out there. You must advertise. Cut this nonsense out where guys are telling you, oh, you don't need to post, you don't need to. How did they get to you? They're telling you you don't need to post, but they're spending $1,000 every day on advertising. Think about it, guys. Think about it. First principles, think about it. You're telling me I shouldn't advertise and put myself out there. I don't have $1,000 to spend yet. How do I catch up with you? I got to go the hard way. I got to put in the work. I got to, you know, get out there and push more content out more than anybody else. I was listening to this guy, Grant, okay? Grant, you know, he's Grant Cardone is one of those guys, you either like him or hate him, okay? But you cannot take away the man's work ethic. You cannot. That guy drops content like crazy, okay? I have been watching him for a while, and he has built something amazing, but the amount of content the guy puts out is crazy. And for me, he's a role model. I'm thinking, dude, wow. Why? He has so much energy, which energy attracts other people, which energy attracts other things to him. Therefore, he can build the organizations that he needs to. So when I say that you got to put content out, you better believe it. Now, you might not be a Grant, you might not be a Coach Phill, but in your own way, in your own nice subtle way, you must put quotes out, you must put stuff out where people can engage with you. But most importantly, you're positioning yourself as the to-go-to expert in your industry. Because you know, like what I say every day, you have the audacity to live life on your terms. Now, this month, like I say, guess what? We are giving so much stuff away, you have no idea. Okay, there's a gift voucher here for you. Aha, think about it. Okay, the social media and content strategy for winning businesses. Okay, right there. What I just shared with you is just a small snippet of what would share with you in this course. This course helps you to not just put content out, but put content out strategically to grow your business. You can buy this for somebody you love. Aha, gift voucher for you. It was $4.99, now it's only $2.99. All these are going to be going away next week. I'm just preparing you for that. And in the meantime, I want you to know that, yes, I really would love some feedback from you guys, okay? Give me some feedback. Tell me what you think about these videos. Tell me what you think about this December. Those of you who are coaches, consultants, speakers, look at what I'm doing. I'm also learning. I'm always learning. I'm always looking at you know, how can I make myself better? I'm always modeling other people. But most importantly, I am doing what I have to do so that my family and everybody else is better off because of me. I work for my team. I work for my family. I work for everybody else so that when I am okay, they're going to be okay. And when they're okay, then my world is okay. What is it that you do and why do you do it? And while you're thinking about that this weekend, tomorrow I will come on and give you another video. It will be a little earlier. Actually, much earlier. And it will be a personal video. Okay, I will tell you a little bit about myself and some of the things that I have used to motivate me. I am one of those guys who I use a lot of negative motivation, okay? Why? Because I'm just wired like that, okay? Certain people are wired differently. I'm just wired like that. Sometimes when things are so tough, sometimes when somebody says something to me, like you try and tell me that I can't do it, that is when the monster in me comes out and I'm like, how dare you? Because if it is humanly possible, then it is possible for you. So until tomorrow, I want you to know that, yes, I love you, I care about you, and believe that you have the audacity to live life on your terms. Until next time, peace.